After being announced as one of the first Xbox One exclusives, Quantum Break has arrived. Blending a time-travelling shooter with an actual TV show, Quantum Break attempts to create a coherent entertainment experience, and they have achieved this ambitious feat. You play as Jack Joyce, who returns to his hometown of Riverport. Jack left years before after a falling out with his brilliant yet flawed brother Will. Paul Serene, a childhood friend of Jack's and CEO of Monarch Solutions, asks for Jack's help on Project Promenade, which turns out to be a time machine. A warning from Will arrives too late and the machine malfunctions, breaking time. The concept of time travel is well explained throughout the game, making it not only understandable but enjoyable. The story of Quantum Break comes to life through the actors portraying key roles. The vocal work and face capture is remarkable. Shawn Ashmore, Iceman from the X-Men films, looks lifelike. This detail merges between cutscenes and gameplay, keeping you engrossed. Time manipulation not only dictates the story, but all of the gameplay elements. As you enter Will's workshop, you watch as the time machine is constructed around you during a time lapse which looks incredible. During combat, you will instinctively take cover behind obstacles, but aggression is encouraged. Pausing time in front of an enemy can store your bullets inches away from their face, and then watch as they strike simultaneously. Time Rush will have you moving at the speed of light, either hiding from the enemy or sneaking behind for a quick takedown. These powers can be leveled up, but they simply become stronger. They never transform into exciting variations. However, the powers are all fun and charge independently, which allows you to utilize all of them at any time, decimating the enemies. The carnage left after a firefight is unlike any other, with bodies and explosions trapped in time. You can look back at a job well done, and if you like, push their lifeless bodies around. As you finish a chapter, you take control of the antagonist. Paul Serene has his motivations, which to him are justified. This stops him simply being a generic bad guy, but a complex rival. At these junctions, you are given what seems like two impactful decisions, but in reality, they affect the outcome of the game very little. These decisions then lead into a TV show which accompanies Quantum Break, and they are really enjoyable to watch. Lasting between 20 and 30 minutes each, I would put down my controller and watch as the story unfolds. The live action show focuses on the side characters who will be mentioned in the main game, but here they are allowed to develop. You will see how the events of the game are conceived from another point of view. Martin Hatch, portrayed by Lance Reddick, is the best aspect of the show, as he steals every scene he is in. There are only 4 episodes over the course of the game, so these episodes have a faster momentum than a typical TV show. This makes the show action-packed, but some of the emotional moments do not land as they feel rushed. My biggest disappointment with Quantum Break is the lack of any endgame content. The journey is an incredible one. I loved my time with the game and enjoyed watching the accompanying show. As the impactful choices made have little to no effect, once the game is finished, I wanted to play again, but it felt like the same experience. That being said, if you have an Xbox One, Quantum Break is a unique experience which will appeal to everyone to some degree. I give Quantum Break 8 out of 10.